Okay, so last time we mentioned that we still need to spring Sigurd from jail before we go find the next Lord of Cinder. In order to do that, we need to be inside the dungeon. There are actually two sets of keys. I got the keys for the other NPC that you can find in the dungeon, thinking it was the one for Sigurd, but it's actually not. So, thankfully we did unlock all of the shortcuts, pretty much. So we should be able to just dash our way, scream here. We can't do that one. Fine. Would have saved us about 30 seconds of running. You can come out there and get that ring. Because what we are looking for is down here. If you'll recall, in the last episode I said we didn't need to go there to the end of all this. Turns out I was wrong. You absolutely have to go there, down the end of this corridor, because no, we don't need one of the items, but there are two chests. One of the chests has the other cell key that we need. There we go. And here's all these guys. We'll see if we can coax them into... Oop. One down. Two down. Three down. Four down. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stay out of the fog. And five down. So we have to double loading screen this one. But I'd rather not spend the next 3 minutes running. I've got one homeward bone left, which is just enough to go spring Sigurd and then head to the Firelink Shrine after I pick up my souls. Because I don't want to be sitting on about 40,000 once I sell off some items, when I could have, what, 2 level ups? Yeah, 2 level ups. Maybe. I'll go through the maze. Not sure if this is a maze, really. But there are floor traps. Labyrinth doesn't feel like the right word either. Hello again, spider ladies. That may be the complete wrong term for you, but it's at least what you remind me of. Here's our buddy Sigurd.
Ah, you are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Catarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours. Ah, no, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. Very soon.
I mean, alright then, buddy. Be seeing you. Oop.
Ashen one.
That may have gone a little too far on that.
Very well, then Tuthaken.
Because I don't have 15,000 souls worth. But that should be okay. Very nice. Do I have any? I do. Let's definitely make sure to sell or get our flask increased.
That is good, wasn't it?
And I'll give you the coal, but at this point we don't need, because we've got our sharp infusion already in place, giving us a higher base damage modifier. And again, I realize that's a point of contention, but I am only keeping in mind the Dragon Slayer armor fight, which is here in short order. So we will press on now and fight the next Lord of Cinder, Yorm the Giant. We could go through here and fight all the cultists, but I don't really see a need. Could get some of the items out of the chests. Again, we're keeping our eye on the prize.
Old friend. I, Siegfried of the Knights of Catarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
I do not need to use it. So, as you can see, the damage I'm doing is abysmal. My job in this fight is really just to keep Norm distracted. Because the last thing you want is for Sigurd to get killed. Which he's sure trying his best to do right now. Because if Sigurd dies, he does not come back. Pretty sure this is a one-shot. Just actually some of the reason why I'm taking some of these hits is because I want him to stay focused on me. Pretty sure at this point
Leone, you are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty.
Unkindled one. The fire fades and awaits its one last reward. Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul.
And Emma's looking a little worse for wear here.
Prince Lothric is in your hands. Please save his soul. Tell him what he must be, a lord.
Okay, and at this point, I could place the basin and start the next boss fight. I do have a decent amount of healing on me, but I'd also be playing with fire because I have 2 level ups. I'm gonna go ahead and play it a little safe. Right at the base of these steps is where we had fought Vort. So we have a bonfire like 300 yards away. I really don't see a reason to press on when we could at least cash in. cash in and get ourselves another boss fight underway.
Welcome, host speaker. Very well, then Tuthaken.
Oh, that's right. I need to sell. We're actually going to get 3 level ups.
Passion 1.
Welcome, speaker. Very well, then take.
So we have successfully crossed the 200 barrier on damage. I don't think we have any. We didn't pick up any of those. This is a very, very fun fight for challenge runs. Not just for challenge runs, even standard runs. I mean, this is a very fun fight because it's very, very different than all the other fights. Your timing is different, the delays feel different, the movement is erratic. By comparison, it's not high-paced, it's slow and methodical. So every single one of her attacks at times can feel like either a roll catch or it was designed to throw you off. In a way, it was. But it's also just a really fun fight because you can really get wrecked. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Oop. I'll use that distancing to get some bleed on. Oop. Nope. Did not place myself. Go for a grab. That's fine. Nope. It's also fun because I literally, with such a short range weapon, I've got to be right on top of her to even do any damage. Oop. Oop. Making plenty of mistakes. She's not happy. Oh, no, it won't be. Oop. Oh, forgot. Nope. There's no bleed left on my daggers other than standard. Nope. Nope. I am making far too many mistakes. Yep. But at least now we don't have to worry about 40-something thousand loose souls on the ground. 2,000 souls is far more reasonable. Oop, ow. Dodge. Nope. Hooray, I'm making the same mistakes. It looks like she's gonna let me wail on her a little bit, though. Get away. She's gonna do her spin. Woohoo! I feel like I'm just outside of effective range. Oof. Nope. No, no, no. I lost rhythm, and I lost it bad. Which is a real shame, because that was a great opener to the fight. She let me cross, I believe, the half health threshold without even going for her second weapon. But that's okay. System definitely feels like it's chugging. Nope. That's usually a fight ender. So yeah, like I was saying, this is a very fun fight for challenge runs, especially when you've got low HP. So with my 1000 health, this is definitely a point where it comes out as a negative. I'm also not able, on this particular run, I'm not using higher weapon attacks or more defensive armors. So none of those can be brought to bear. to where that grab won't kill you. Apparently at perfect health, I would survive. So, I'm gonna have to keep that as a somewhat priority, which is easier said than done in this fight. That was not the best thing to do there. Oh, that was an opening. Nope. And there we go. I'll bow to that. That was a fight and a death well earned. So in what time we have left for today's episode, I'm going to go ahead and cash out our earned souls, get a few more level ups, and rejoice a little, because our next area is the final area, if you will, the final exploration area for the base game. We will have to fight our way through Lothric Castle. It's going to have a bunch of the Titanite chunks that we need to give the weapon its final upgrades. We, courtesy of working with Sigurd, were able to get a Titanite slab. Wanted to say slate, but that's not right. Titanite slab, which you will need for the +10. So now I just need 11 more chunks, and we will get our weapon fully upgraded. We will take on the game's final 3 bosses. Dragon Slayer Armor, Prince Lothric, the final Lord of Cinder, and lastly, the Soul of Cinder. And that'll be it. So let's quickly cash out these souls.
Ashen One.
Welcome, I speak. Very well then taken.
Until next time.